Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday. We made it a whole week of learning at home. I hope that this week has been helpful for you and you have learned a whole lot. All right, so let's get started. Today is Friday. Can you guys say Friday with me? Good. December 4th, 2020. I'm going to add a straw to my ones place. Today is day number 65. All right. Get this all switched around. Add another counter over here for us to count. Are you guys going to help me count? Okay, ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. All right. So, for our journeys today, it's only a few pages, and I think you'll find it to be pretty simple. So go ahead and get your journeys book out, and you can turn to page 145. That's 145. Bring you closer so you can see it. Now, before we get started in this, I want to show you a page from our textbook that talks about articles. Remember the other day we talked about what an article was, the word a, the, or an. Now, on this page, you don't have this book at home, but I'm going to just show you this page. If you need to pause it so you can read it, you can do that. I'm going to read it to you. It says articles. The words a, an, and the are special words called articles. Use a and an with nouns that name one. Use the word a before words that begin with a consonant sound. And use an before the words that begin with a vowel sound. You can use the with nouns that name one or more nouns. So down here you can see they said a bear. There's just one bear. An oven. Now I used the word an because the vowel is at the very beginning of that next word. The acorn or the cupcakes. So let's see if we can notice some articles today in our reading. Now, before I forget, let's go back over these special words that we've been doing all week. I bet you are knowing these words quicker than you did on Tuesday. All right, let's take a look at this first one. Do you remember what this blue word is? Good. Give. She will give a gift to her friend. How about number 2? Do we know this word? Good. 1. There was 1 cupcake on the plate. Look at this one. Remember, we can look at the very beginning blend to help us solve. Sm. Good. Small. The small red box is on the left. How about number 4? Starts with a P. Put. They put the party hats on their heads. Number 5. Eat. The children eat pizza at the party. And this last one, take. They both take some balloons home. Good. I bet you noticed those words a lot in our reader's notebook. Okay, so like I said, for today, you're going to do pages 145 through 147 in our reader's notebook. Now, on page 145, it is asking you to think about these words that have the short U sound. Now let me hear what a short U sounds like. Can you tell me? Good. So it says write a spelling word, or a short U word that we've practiced, to complete each sentence. And they even give you a little picture to help you out. That is a big, big hint. So it says, here comes the, what's this a picture of? Good, bus. So bus, b. I hear a B, U, S. Here comes the bus. The next one, the blank is up. Look at that picture. What's that a picture of? Good, sun. So think about our sounds. S, n, sun. And write that on the line. Okay, so you're gonna finish the rest of that page. Now the next page, on page 146, it reminds us that we need to use commas to separate 3 or more words in a series. So let's try it up here. I'll let you try it in this book, but you can try it with me up here. Let me make sure you can see this nice and clear. Okay, so I have some sentences up here. I'm gonna put my commas in red just so you can see. Sentence number 1 says, I have cows, chickens, and ducks. So those are 3 things that I listed. I need some commas to separate these since there's 3 words in this series. So let's read it again. Think about where you take a breath because that's also what commas tell us to do when we read. I have cows, chickens, and ducks. Where was that first place? Where should the first comma go? Good, after cows. I have cows, comma, chickens, comma, and ducks. Do you see my 2 commas here? How about sentence number 2? We eat pizza, chips, and salad. Where do you think they would go? I list 3 things I eat, pizza, chips, and salad. Where would I put those commas? Good, after pizza, after chips, and we're good. Notice how my commas always come before that word and. How about this one for sentence number 3? Cole plays with tractors, trucks, and cows. Let's see. I listed 3 things that Cole plays with. Tractors, trucks, and cows. Where will that comma go? The first one. What do you think? Good, after tractors. And my next one will go after trucks and before that word and. All right, one more sentence. Let's try it together. Jacob likes cheese, carrots, and peppers. I listed 3 things. Good. Jacob likes cheese, comma, carrots, comma, and peppers. Nice job. So on page 146, you guys are going to listen to those words in each box. They give you some special words that you need to use in your sentence. So you'll finish the sentence and then you will put the comma after the words, right where they should go. And then on page 147, it has you writing these words. What are these words called again? A, an, and the? Good, articles. So you're gonna pick the correct article to finish each sentence, and then on the line below it, in your neatest handwriting, you're gonna write that sentence down, okay? All right, so that is it for today. Pages 145, 146, and 147. Make sure your grown-ups take a picture, send it to me, and I will see you in a little bit for math.